Toledo's weather station. NBC 24 News Tonight starts now.
Now to another NBC 24 exclusive. For some, just thinking about liposuction can be scary. We've all seen those images of doctors using a vacuum to suck the fat out.
Yeah, but a new procedure is breaking the old barriers, and it could have you back at work within just a few days. NBC 24's Andrea Mock takes an in-depth look at the new form of liposuction in another story you will not see anywhere else. Andrea?
Jen and Jim, it's called VASER liposelection, and the name helps explain it. Traditional liposuction takes out fat, tissue, and blood vessels. But this procedure only targets the fat, making it more effective. And doctors say it may be the perfect solution to make your problem area simply disappear. And just a warning, some of this video isn't for those with a weak stomach. Elizabeth DeMarco has always considered herself a healthy person.
And I try to exercise anywhere from 3 to 4 days a week.
But like so many, she just couldn't lose the weight around her stomach. And an innocent question finally pushed her over the edge.
People just came up to me and just asked me point blank, when are you due? And after I've told them a couple times, I'm not due, and they didn't believe me. So I thought it's time to do something.
Elizabeth had worked for Dr. Frank Barone, a plastic surgeon, for 6 years, but as a self-described wimp, never considered going under the knife until she heard about VASER ultrasonic liposelection.
So we can be very gentle.
An ultrasound basically liquefies the fat cells. Then a tiny incision about 1/8 of an inch is made to remove it.
With the VASER, which is a specific type of ultrasound, the sound wave is very refined, so it selects just the fat and removes only the fat without damaging the surrounding tissues.
With the nerves and blood vessels still intact, patients have less bruising and bleeding and have a remarkable healing time.
I'd say close to 50% better than the traditional recovery times.
These pictures show patients just 2 weeks after their surgery. Dr. Barone says risks are minimal if the procedure is done correctly.
Prolonged swelling or discomfort can occur if the nerves are bruised, depending on the amount of liposuction that was done.
Elizabeth had the procedure done on Thursday afternoon and was back to work on Monday, and says she didn't even need to take the pain medication during her recovery.
I did fill those prescription, but I did not take anything. I took maybe 4 Tylenols, the whole over-the-counter Tylenol, and that was it.
Her only regret is that she didn't do it 6 years earlier. Dr. Barone says the most important thing is to pick a skilled doctor. So check their credentials and ask questions like how many times have they performed that procedure. Plus, think about why you want the surgery. Dr. Barone says this isn't for people looking to make a total body transformation, but rather folks hoping to fix one area. Now, the cost varies depending on how many areas they treat, but it starts at about $1,500 and can go up to about $6,000. Reporting live, I'm Andrea Mock, NBC 24, Toledo.
Wow, those before and afters are pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think we'd have a lot of takers, though, for that.
You never know.
It gets rid of one area.
Sure.
All of us could stand to get rid of one area.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right.